Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Cupcakes on the left and Modest Proposal on the right. Cupcakes flying Quickdraw and 3 Omega Squadron experts. Each of these experts has passive sensors and concussion missiles. Great little combo on these ships, able to passive sensor as their action, and then when they activate, they can target lock and link that into a turret rotate. Then he's got Quickdraw. Fanatical allows him to change a focus to a hit without spending a token. Once he's lost his shield, Special Forces Gunner, 3 dice out the front, or a double tap front and back. Fire Control allows Quickdraw to use his double tap ability while having a mod, because he doesn't have to spend his target lock if he only rerolls 1 die. Afterburners gives him that 2 charges of boost after doing a 3 to 5 speed maneuver. On the other side, Modest going back to his patented list, Boba and IG-88B. Every time I think he's not going to perform well with this list, he rushes into range 1, jousts the swarm, and wins. So I'm not even going to say... I'm not going to say anything about Modest's possible performance. He knows how to fly this list. He's had great success with it in the past. Han Gunner, Proximity Mines, Fearless, tons and tons of mods. IG-88B with the double tap, Ion Cannon if he misses. Elusive pairs well with a slooping IG-88B. Advanced Sensors, if he's going to sloop, might as well perform an action before he does it. And allows him to not really get not worry about bumping, just denies somebody else shots. And then Proximity Mines as well. Alright. Quickdraw moving up the top of the board. Needs to get in here. They need as many guns as possible to engage the scum ships. Don't want to leave these guys alone. And if I'm Cupcakes, if I've seen how Modest flies, I do not passive sensor this turn. I'm going to bank in, I'm going to focus, and I'm going to make sure I live to my engagement. Oh boy. He's going to focus, turn the arc. Please don't passive sensor. Oh, he does it. Okay. Bumps with Expert 1. Yeah, Timo saying, I've seen Modest joust swarms with this 2v8 and still win. Yeah, agreed. And probably with me going, it's never going to work. Why is he doing this? Boost from Boba gets into that Fearless range. 2 rerolls. He's got Han Gunner for focus. Quickdraw with a 3 and an Afterburners. Target locks Boba Fett. Thinking about putting it on IG? Nope, puts it on Boba Fett. I dig it. Alright, 3v2 on Boba Fett. Needs some real paint here. Gonna fire control that focus. 3 hits, there we go. 1 guaranteed into Boba. Blank, he's gonna reroll that with his ability. So takes 1 on Boba Fett. That's it's a small victory, but it is a victory. And Quickdraw does get to shoot before Boba Fett gets his Han focus, so that's kind of nice. Range 1 from Boba. Is he gonna reroll both? He's got Fearless. Why wouldn't you use Fearless? There it is. I know the question is whether you spend the focus or not. Oh, blanks out, takes all 4 on expert number 1. That's half points. IG's gonna get a shot from downtown. Range 3 into the same target. 3 dice, 2 calculates. Gonna spin 1 for 3 hits. 1 evade, takes 2, and that guy is dead. So number 2, does he go for a lock or does he go for the calculate? Goes for the lock. Puts it on B. Gonna go for a concussion missile. I don't know. Boba's spent his focus. I think I would shoot him. I know he gets 1 reroll. Spins the lock on the whole thing. This is a concussion missile from number 2. But it's 3 with a... So Timo's saying 3 green is never worse than 2 with a reroll. Oh, nice. Okay. You're agreeing with me. Alright. But it's also 3 dice with a reroll because of elusive and a calculate. It's like... Even if you didn't know the math, it's still better to shoot Boba. So 1 hit, spins the lock for 2 and a crit. Boba gonna reroll 1 of those. And takes all 3. Shields down on Boba Fett. Now this is actually very advantageous. One of the big advantages against Modest's list with these TIE-SFs is that they shoot backwards, so they don't need to engage in these areas where proximity mines could be. They don't need to fly toward Boba Fett and then K-turn behind him, which is where a lot of lists suffer. Oh, Timo says, IG is much tankier here and much cheaper. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, IG's 88 points. Boba Fett is 112. I think he just wanted to shoot a concussion missile. I don't really know. Alright, so what do our points look like? 44 to nothing. Whoo! Did we take the afterburners off of Quickdraw? Yeah, we did. Quickdraw does have that target lock on Boba. Take a look at that fire spray dial. You got your 1 banks, 1, 2, and 3 forward to relieve that Han gunner stress. Now that is one of the biggest weaknesses, I think, of Modest lists, which is if you use Han gunner, you're very limited in what you want to do next turn. Now he could ignore the stress, not have a focus, just get the rerolls. Definite possibility. But you're probably dialing in a 1 bank. Probably. Does that leave enough room for a 1 forward from Quickdraw? Maybe. Back in the early days of 2.0, when the Scum Falcon had just come out, and I think Han Gunner hadn't gone way up, you would put L3 on your fire spray or whatever you were using Han Gunner with, and that gave you more options for dealing with that Han Gunner stress, and it gave you a little nice defensive ability. I love L3. Okay. Okay, he goes 1 bank the other direction. Wants to line up that proximity bomb, proximity mine. So IG bumped, but he advanced sensors calculated. Thinking about the action to take here. Whether to target lock or focus, maybe? I would definitely focus. You got Han for that. You're a medium base, so you could 1 bank next turn. I'd probably focus here and not use Han. Yeah, he takes the focus. I like that. You don't want to be stressed next turn. You want to be able to 1 hard and take an action. Now, if we look at Boba's arc, he might be able to barrel roll out of that. The problem is if he barrel rolls, he probably doesn't have arc to shoot IG with his ability. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yep, goes for the barrel roll. Does he make it out? Oh, it's gonna be so... no, he's out. Alright, quick draw, range 1. 4 dice with a reroll. Hit crit. Now, does he... Yeah, he spins the lock, because he knows he's not going to be able to... Nope. He keeps it. Okay. Hit crit into Boba Fett. Double natural evades. Nothing for Boba. But IG, range 2. Is Quickdraw's ability into the... After you lose a shield, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, you may perform a bonus primary attack. Okay, so it's not against the ship that attacked you. It's not Dengar. Important to know. Expert number 2 is untouched. Gonna go into expert number 2. Doesn't want to give Quickdraw a bonus attack here. Spins his 2 calculates for 3 hits. And takes all 3 shields down on expert number 2. Yeah, passive sensors, man. It's nice in some circumstances, but I think here, when your arc is facing the right direction, I think I'd rather just have those defensive mods, maybe. At least with this one. So he activates number 3, gets the target lock from passive sensors, and is going to do another concussion missile. Two hits, spins the lock on the blank. Unlucky, just 2. Spins the focus, takes nothing. I don't think he's got arc on Boba, so he probably needs to shoot. Okay, dude, just look at your arc, dude. Alright, 2 dice into IG. Spin all of his calculates. Nothing. Maybe he knows he wants to shoot Boba Fett next turn, and he wants to be able to focus. Alright, back to dials. So, still no points for Cupcakes. Shields are down on Boba. Is he 10, 6, and 4? Yeah, so needs 5 damage. 1 more into Boba would put him where he needs to be. Now, the problem with Boba Fett, he has to hard turn. Does he disengage? That doesn't seem very modest proposal to me. So he probably 1 hard turns, 2 hard turns up here. These guys are going to move away. Hard turn, maybe bank. Maybe 1 forward. That's awfully close to the board edge. Definitely going to see a hard turn there. What I'd be worried about is a hard 2 and a boost. Not giving you arc if you bank. And this is not a pattern analyzer quick draw, so you can't sloop and take an action. B has a nice bank in here, right? Let's see, he's initiative 4. So he needs to move before Boba. I mean, I think a 1 bank. 1 bank's fine. Don't want to get greedy with a 2, but it might fit as well. Alright, Cupcakes says he's ready. Modest is as well. Do we have any systems? Flips the passive sensor's charge. He's got a decent amount of coverage there. Oh, he bumps with number 2. 3 bank and a 2 hard. Wow, okay. That sucks. Number 2 does have a lock. So he banks to the left, gets his arc nice and wide. Looks like these guys are going to take on Quickdraw. Ooh, that's close. Barrel rolling doesn't get you out of arc. Oh, it does put you in prime proximity mine territory, though. And he's just looking to eat it. Alright, range 1 to Boba Fett. Gonna reroll the focus. He's got a hit and 2 crits, so one of those is going through. Ooh, he gets the 4th crit, or the 4th hit. Considering rerolling that or spending his focus. 2 crits guaranteed to go through. Yeah. He doesn't want to take 3 crits. Now, if he got like a panicked pilot, it would shut down Han. So damage, sensor array, and hull breach. Looks like the range 1 shot into Quickdraw. 1 reroll from Marauder, 1 from Han's ability. So he loses 1 shield, which is exactly what Quickdraw wants. Four dice into Boba Fett. Hit crit. Gonna spend his lock. Wants to push through as much as possible. Hit crit, so the crit's guaranteed to go through. Double natural evades disgusting. Loose stabilizer, so he's guaranteed to take another damage. Because he can't hard turn. I mean, loose stabilizer is going to go off because he has to turn. He's considering ionizing Quickdraw. Nope. He's going to perform a regular attack. Yeah, you might as well try and get rid of all those shields. Oh boy. Yep, he's not going to spend his token. He's going to go straight to the ion. Spends it. So that is an ionized Quickdraw. No matter what he rolls. Takes a shield. And an ion. And I don't think he can... Can he stay on the board after that? He can't barrel roll. Yeah. Ko says, quick draw off the board. I think you're right. He can't even link action. He can't focus, turn his arc. Next turn. So, he gets no shots. Quick draw is effectively out of the game. He'll stay on the board, but I don't think he has enough room to turn after that. Maybe. They do have a red one hard. We'll see. Now, if you think quick draw's gonna be right there, do you sloop? Looks like these guys didn't have any shots. I don't think I have the technology for side bets. Why one bank bump IG? Then you're heading towards the board edge. Not taking shots. I don't, Oh, because you would bump. You're right. You're absolutely right. He would bump, or IG would bump because he activates first. Then quick draw would activate. You're right. So what are we looking at here? 56 to 66. Modest winning, but as soon as quick draw is off the board, it's going to be a lot harder for Cupcakes to stay in the game. I mean, even if Boba Fett died, IG versus these two guys, I would go IG. It takes damage from loose stabilizer. So that is a crit. Weapons failure. And he fixes damage sensor array with his action. So that he can Han Gunner, I think. Rookie saying it definitely stays on the board if it doesn't die. Alright. I will take your word for it. He's got to suffer maybe 2 range 1 shots. He might just barely make it out of Boba's. So he's got to... Oh yeah, Boba would have already engaged. IG's shooting now. Calculates for 3. Spends the focus. Takes 1. Oh, that was an ion cannon shot, yeah. Because he knew if he landed it, he would just push him off the board. Doesn't matter what the hull is. But does not land the ion, just 1 damage. No double tap from the IG. So I think just a 1 forward, right? And then a 1 hard from Quickdraw. These two guys turn in as fast as you can. Now does Boba Fett turn in and try and shoot at these guys? He's got 2 left. Hull breach, weapons failure. Let me put that up there. Not a bad time to engage Boba Fett if you can get to him. IG can't 1 hard. Oh, am I crazy? You know what, we can pull that up right here. Yeah, IG can 1 hard. Are you saying he shouldn't? Oh, sorry, I just read that wrong. That is not a can't, that is a can. It's a can-do kind of guy. Alright. Hard 3. Boy, these guys cannot... Are they doing the same maneuver? Yes. You gotta stop doing the same maneuver if you're bumped. IG did a hard 1, but is now touching Quickdraw. Maybe he's trying to line up a proximity mine. Four forward with Boba. Yep, there's the hard 1 from Quickdraw. And that is not his calculate token. IG, gonna shoot in a Quickdraw. 4v2. Primary, I would think. One hit. Considering spending those calculates, but he sees that he's about to take a missile. He doesn't care. He's got plenty of shields. Takes 2. Lives on 1. Alright. Expert number 3. Concussion missile. 2 hits, spends the lock. Oh, that's going to expose a damage card on Quickdraw, right? Each ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender exposes one of the damage cards. Yep, here comes the expose. Hull breach. Not too worrying with 1 damage left. 1 damage onto IG. That was expert number 3, who is now out of concussion missiles. It's going to make this game a lot harder for them. Quickdraw. What do you do with old Quickdraw? Let's look at those blue maneuvers. 1 and 2 bank. 1, 2, and 3 forward. 1 bank. Well, you can't force a bump, right? Because I can bump you and just hang out. He has 1 afterburners charge left. Could do a 3 hard. Try an afterburners. 3 straight. Finally gets these guys separated. Ooh, with 3 sloop. Recharges elusive. I didn't even realize he'd used elusive. 3 bank. Keeps his stress. Doesn't get shot. Boba Fett gonna fix his hull breach, I would imagine. Oh no, his weapons failure, probably. Yep. Oop. Pause the timer real quick. Alright, Modest is back. Expert number 3 has a... Oh, 2 dice, primary. That one's... Yep, there's the hit crit. 2 evades. And nothing for the other guy. Got a stressed IG, no more advanced sensors. He's got plenty of blue maneuvers, but they all involve banking over here, probably. Oh, that's a good point. Thomas saying probably going to see a proximity mine this turn. Yeah, that'd be smart. Quickdraw probably should just one forward. I mean, if he knows that's coming. Might be able to 2-bank barrel roll. You just slow roll these guys, right? Be great if you could get out here and block 3-bank. Too hard. Try and deny the double calculate from IG88B. All right, no systems. Nope. Anna says there are systems. All right. Gonna turn that arc backwards just in case. Yep, 3-bank. I like that. Unless IG does a 1 or a 1-bank. He did a 1-bank. Okay. There's the double calculate. Three-bank out of Boba. Gonna hold on to those points, maybe flip Hull Breach. Or just keep it. Okay. He's got 2 damage, so doesn't matter too much. One straight out of Quickdraw. We'll probably see a barrel roll arc turn backwards. Oh, nope, he can't because he's stressed. No, he's not stressed because he did a 1 straight, sorry. There it is. Ain't no party like an IG88B party. Range 1 from Quickdraw, 3 dice. No mods? No mods. 2 hits. Gonna elusive. Spin a calculate. Oh, Timo, good point. Fanatical. He forgot about it. You're right. Hit, crit. Spins the focus. Just take the crit. Hull breach. Boy, those have been going around. Oh yeah. Timo saying, let's see if he uses the crack shots. That's a good point. Well, 3 blanks. Spins it. Takes 2 shields on IG. Range 1, 3 dice versus 3. With a target lock. Hit crit, spins the lock on the focus. Hit crit. Crack shot, there it is. And it is damaged engine. $100 to $99. Wow. So I think the problem was, yeah, he buried his fanatical card in there. He might know better next time. Maybe. $27 minutes left. Wow, this game feels long. Gonna drop a proximity mine. Maybe he's trying to catch some sloops. Alright, hard turn and a focus. Goes for the barrel roll, blocks the 4K. Doesn't block either of the sloops, it looks like. Maybe he did do a 4K and he's looking at boosting. Atreides in the chat saying the rules reference ruined his life. What are you not liking? Boost and a sloop. Ooh, I like that. Tractor beam. Yeah, tractor beams definitely not as great. Looks like he finally fixes his hull breach. Quick draw. 3 hard. Is he going to afterburners? I heard a charge get spent. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm okay seeing the Nantex shenanigans get calmed down a little bit. target lock, and a turret rotate after the burners. IG has 3 remaining. He did get elusive back. Crit, crit. Triple crits into IG. Takes 2. He's got elusive. What? I think he raged and deleted IG too early. I think Quickdraw just died. Yep, Quickdraw dies. Oh, was that console fire? Yep. So he dies on console fire. Alright, 144 to 131. Now, I like this fight a lot better. Boba Fett on 2. Who is winning? Cupcakes is winning. Atreides says console is after he shoots, though. Correct. Quickdraw gave him console fire. Wait, what's happening? You're right. He does get to shoot. Okay, that's what they're doing right now. Yeah, go range 2 to the guy without a focus, probably. 3 and 2. 2 only needs 2 damage to die. 3 is full health. Oh, he does have weapons failure. One hit into number 3 here. Takes a shield. What do you do here? This guy's arc indicator is in the back, so you could bank away and hope to shoot out the back. Boba Fett's got a pretty clear avenue here to kill number 2. Getting 2 arcs on Boba Fett is going to be very difficult. How fast can Boba go? 3 forward would be a blue maneuver. So if you're assuming a 3 right here, this guy goes over the gas. He's not too worried about it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Although next turn is problematic. He could just hard turn. We'll see a boost down this direction. This is number 2 who has hull breach. So if anything goes through, it is a crit. Yeah, it's unobstructed. 3 natty hits, so don't think this guy's living through this. Nope. $144 to $153. $18 minutes left. I think Boba's gonna one bank, get that arc facing back. Alright, there's the 2 hard. Probably going to go for a lock. Yep, there it is. Boba going to go for the lock as well. No more missiles remaining. Range 3, 3v3. Boba's got a focus and a lock. 2 hits. Gonna reroll with the lock or Marauder for 3. 1 evade takes 2 shields down, and that means this game is very far away. Yeah, keeps the focus. Range 3 Boba. 2v3. Spins the lock. Hit crit. Spins the focus. Crack shot. Oh, the crit goes through! Direct hit! He wins! Boba's dead! Oh my god, he did it! Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I forgot about the crack shot. He gets the crit through and it's a direct hit! Oh man. What an incredible ending to that game. Thanks to both players for playing. Congratulations to Cupcakes. He stuck it out. Came through in the end. Thanks to Modest for playing. Thanks to everybody for watching. Until next time. This is Scott from Hexiled Gaming. Signing off.